What's up, guys? Got the trailer hooked up. Now I'm not smiling about the car we're gonna go get. I mean, I ain't mad either. I'm just smiling at this beautiful weather. H-Town, woo! This drop top weather for sure. And we actually gonna go pick up a drop top. Not my car. We're gonna go pick up my pop's car. He has a 2001 Corvette. We actually dropped it off at Excessive Performance in Pearland about a month ago. We had some computer issues. Actually turned out it needs a clutch, and they wanted to do a whole transmission rebuild, rear end rebuild. They talking about charging $9,800. I'm like, woo, hold on, Watts. Let me go scoop that mug up. But man, I'll give y'all some more details here when we pick it up. We about to pull up, but man, I remember they're parking kind of full of vets and stuff, and I got the trailer. Dang, how we gonna do it? How we gonna do it? Right here, look at that. Excessive performance. I guess maybe I'm gonna see if I can park right here. Hopefully they don't tell me nothing. Oh yeah, curb check the trailer and everything. Well, y'all see they got nothing but Corvettes and Maros and stuff. But man, let me see what they talking about. Boy, they got a whole bunch of cool shit. I ain't want to film over there because I had a slight Karen moment. But they got a whole bunch of cool shit out there. Excessive performance. Nah, man, they do good work actually. They actually do good work, man. But they're probably a little bit out of our price range. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, we might have left it just cause they're the experts on you know, Corvettes around here. I mean, they got stuff sent from all across the country and all that. But man, I came in for like an electrical issue and they got that solved supposedly. I'm glad because I don't know how to do that. And well, they called me talking about $9,800, but the guy who called me, everybody that I came over here, I talked about 2-3 different people, and they were all nice, courteous. The owner seems legit. And but that one dude called me talking about like I ain't know nothing, you know. He's all like, oh man, the transmission might as well get rebuilt. I said, whoa. I'm like, I guess, you know. He's all like, man, you got a 20-year-old car, buddy. And I'm like, I know what year it is, man. We wanted a C5. My pop's been wanting a C5. So it's all good, man. Shit, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just don't got the time. But if I don't find anybody, man, I'll do the clutch, man. It ain't that big of a deal. I done tore stuff apart, putting shit back together. I don't know, but I kind of wish we still had my lift on the back of the house. But anyways, they're gonna bring it around. As a matter of fact, I just heard it crank up right now. So let me load her up. I don't know if I even brung it to the channel. I might have. I don't know if I did a video on it. Shit, I drove this motherfucker once and it was scary. I'm more that low, you know, cruising. Slabs and lowriders really don't gotta go fast. That vet boy. And man, well, yeah, I'll hit y'all right back when they bring it around so we can get her loaded down. There she go. Really, we got this car like shit 2-3 years ago. My pop's been wanting a vet, and it needs some love, but shit, that motherfucker still look good for that old, you know. Shit, we're gonna take the black off. I want to paint it silver to match his truck, but she need a little love, but you know, we'll get it right for my pops one day. It is what it is, you know. So I don't think I brung it to the channel yet. You know, it does got an extra exhaust and all that. I don't really know too much about these cars. Y'all know I stick to the old schools. But there she blow. I'm gonna get it loaded up and I'll hit y'all right back. Well, we got an issue. This car is pretty damn low, and he said really on my trailer it's probably gonna scrape. So I'm gonna try to drive it back real quick. Hopefully I don't break down. We're not that far from this shop, so hopefully I don't break down. He said the slave cylinder's about to go out. So all right, guys, y'all wish me luck. All right. Ooh, this motherfucker even low, super low to the ground. Kind of hard to get in here, but it's still saying that sign. He says we're gonna need a new ignition. I just talked to the owner, Frankie. I didn't know he was the owner. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He was real with it. If y'all have any Corvette needs, I've heard about these guys a lot. So they actually, I mean, he's very helpful, very helpful. I had a caring moment. They called me. We weren't expecting it, and they're trying to charge us 10 grand. You know, I guess, you know, it is what it is. So, man, let me try to make it out of here. Hold on. Let's see if the AC still works. Oh yeah, the AC still pumping. Ooh, the AC still blowing. Well, anyways, man, it's a stick, so I'll hit y'all back if we make it to the shop or if we break down. Ooh, not for nothing. You know, I'm a low, slow creeper at heart, but watch this. It got like a boiler exhaust or something. I don't even know, but woo, that bitch will put you in the seat. Y'all hear that? Woo, that bitch sound good, boy. I'm over here gonna break down this shit. Nah, he told me the slave cylinder, if it do get stuck, I won't be able to get it out of gear, and I ain't stopping. I'm over here playing with it, but we right down the street from the shop. But damn, man, I wish we could have got my pops. This is a perfect day to ride drop top. You know what I'm saying? Have my pops ride in his car, but I almost made him buy this car a while back. I ain't make him, he wanted it. Pops dropped me off. Got the road service truck. Let me tell you about my caring moment, man. I feel so bad. You know, the dude called me. I ain't really bark at him or nothing. I was just kind of like, okay, I'll give you a call back. He never answered. I was playing phone tag, and then I kind of got some quotes, and man, they're kind of high here. But they specialists, and I understand. So, but then when the owner called me, I don't know why he called me, but he called me, and he said, hey, what's going down, man? The numbers were a little off from what he told you, and this and that, and I'm like, okay, you know, it wasn't that much cheaper what he told me, but I was like, man, if I wanted a 2020, I would have bought one. I'm like, man, hell no, I can't afford no 2020. I got the credit, I just can't pay the bill. But you know, my pops wanted that C5 Vet. We ended up getting it from my brother-in-law Kevin, and yeah, I need some love. It's a little older, but man, you know what? I wish I still had my lift, man. But we might end up doing it ourselves. I'm gonna shop around. I mean, don't get me wrong, it probably needs the whole service, the whole rear end, everything. But we're just gonna try to do the clutch job for right now. Like, man, that motor sounds badass. So I'm gonna do the clutch for him. I'm not gonna do it right now. If not, worst push comes to shove, then yeah, we're gonna end up doing the clutch. I really ain't got the time. I actually want to do it. Honestly, I like a little challenge. I would like to do the clutch on them things. I saw little videos, and yeah, you gotta take everything out. But I'm gonna do a quick walk around when we get back to the shop about the vet, show y'all, and I'll bring y'all progress as we working on it. Now, you know, mostly I like to deal with the old school. Well, shit, that's kind of old school now. 20 plus years old. It's an 01. So it's pretty much an old school. All right, we gave it a little funky little wash. It really needed good detail, but that bitch had a whole bunch of dust on it. Drop top weather, should I drop the top on it? I kind of forgot how to, so I don't know. Let me see if I can. We finna go park it in my pop's garage here for a little bit while I figure out who's gonna do the clutch. If we gonna do the clutch or find someone else to do it. But what y'all think about these vets, man? Comment below. Y'all want to see more videos on it? Get it going. I got a few little things I want to do cosmetic wise. I want to repolish them wheels. I don't like the black. I kind of want to paint it for them. But first get it running right. But we'll see what's up. But yeah, man, I know it's 20 years old, but man, to me this whole still look kind of new. I guess I'm just stuck in the old. Drop top weather. I don't know how to drop the top. I think it's just a belt. I done lasted already, but hey, it ain't a power top. How you do it? I forgot. I really did forget. I think you lift this. There's a popper somewhere. All right, we got some technical difficulties. I'm gonna hit y'all right back. We're gonna YouTube this hoe. We'll hit y'all back. Well, we couldn't get the top down. Nah, we figured it out after watching the videos. But anyways, I think I got some energy today, so we actually gonna go work on the box. We're gonna drop this off in my pop's garage real quick, and then we'll put some time in the box. All right, fellas. Like I said, I'm trying to be a little bit more productive. I got maybe an hour or two here before I take my ass to bed. I got the old fan shrouds plus some scrap aluminum. Today's goal is to get this radiator situated. You know, we're gonna have electric fans now. We're no need for that plastic shroud, plus it won't work actually to hold this aftermarket radiator. It's a little bit thicker, so let me see what I can come up with. Maybe I can make some of the scrap work. If not, I got some metal also. Kind of want to do it out of aluminum. Well, let me make some measurement, guys, and I'll hit y'all with the plan right now in a few. Next day, actually. I started cutting it that day, but my battery powered grinder ain't worth the shit. I mean, nah, it's good, it's just the battery don't last. So we got the good corded one. As y'all can see, I cut out a piece out that scrap. Let me show y'all what I'm working with, just to get a gist of what we gonna do. I got it kind of sitting in there, not too good, but you know, I'm just getting some rough estimate on it. Actually on the bottom, I used the original one, and I chopped off a whole bunch off of it, and I think it's gonna work for us. I'm still gonna do some trimming on that, but we mocking everything up. As y'all can see, what I'm trying to do is just a little simple little holder for it, you know, and I'm still gonna be able to use the original bolts, as y'all can see. But I gotta do some trimming. Obviously, you want to cut. I'd rather cut 2-3 times and make the material too short. But I think it's gonna work, y'all. So let me do some more trimming and I'll click y'all back on. Had a few minutes right now before I head to work. Did a little bit more trimming. All I'm using is a little angle grinder. I mean, I ain't got the proper tools or nothing like that, but we can still fab up a little bracket. As y'all can see, it's starting to look like something. Got to do a little bit more trimming. Drill my holes. I kind of don't like that bottom what I use. I use that original bottom plastic like I showed y'all. I might have to just do a custom bracket on the bottom, make it sit a little lower. But actually I can't make it sit too low, because then to put the water, you know, I actually like that height. We might just put some spacers right here or something. I don't know. Still got to do a little bit more trimming on that top piece, but you know, y'all can roughly see what it's going to look like. And then I'll just brush face all that aluminum or do something. But baby steps, man. This actually probably taking me about 4 days, but I mean, I've only worked on it a couple minutes here and there. Now I got to go to work and hopefully finish it when we come back. Finna do some grinding. Got to get out these chanclas, man. You know, got to get the work boots on. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, OSHA approved, baby. Alright, there we at right now, fellas. Did a little chopping, a little trimming. You know, it ain't look like much just yet, but I even did a little skip to my loo right there. It's alright. This aluminum's thick, so when I go to clean it up, I'll be able to clean up all that. I still gotta clean up that. I don't like that cut. That cut was already there. That's kind of what made this shape. Y'all can see it's still a little rough, but shit, I'm hoping it's gonna work. It's looking good so far. Let's go test fit it right quick. All right, this is gonna go something right here. All right, boom. Y'all can see what I'm working with now. All right, I actually chopped up the original one like I showed y'all earlier, the bottom plastic bracket, but now that I'm thinking, I think it'll look cooler without this space right here. But it's getting kind of late. The grinder's loud. What y'all think so far? I'll hit y'all back tomorrow morning when I wake up. I want to go ahead and finish this project. I'll click y'all back on in the AM. Well, guys, I told y'all I was going to get up in the AM. Get going on this thing. Got to finish this off. So we cut a piece of that angle iron, or angle aluminum piece, whatever you want to call it. This is what I had through in the bottom, which was the original one. It was gonna work, but then, man, it was sitting a little bit too high. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make something for the bottom. I kind of like how the piece coming out on top, and I didn't want to add no spacers. So let me just, I'm gonna make it sit a little lower. Basically, I'm just gonna make two pieces of angle iron and kind of sandwich it together, like one on the front and then make another piece on the back and put some rubber between it, and I think that'll work. But let me test fit this. As y'all can see, I got the radiator out. This is the bottom of it, so I got this sitting like there, and I'm gonna make another piece basically to sandwich it in. And then screw it to the radiator support. But I'm gonna do a little bit of trimming just because the welds don't let it sit flush. So I'm gonna trim this. Now I'm not touching the radiator. I'm gonna trim this a little bit right there, make me another matching piece, and probably self tap it for right now just to make sure it's good. And then I'm gonna put bolts. You know what, I'm not gonna leave the self tappers, but I'll hit y'all back when this is situated. As y'all can see with the little notches, it's sitting a little bit more flush. Maybe y'all can see what I'm trying to do, by what I mean by sandwiching. I got the other piece. I'm gonna have to trim this one, but y'all can see, so that way it'll be held good. You gotta remember, we got switches on this car, so it might be doing a little hopping. You know, nothing crazy, but you know, you got switches, you gotta hit the switch. So the better I can hold this radiator, the less issues we gonna have. That's how it's gonna sit. I like that a lot better, cause now I'm still gonna be able to use my original holes, well, original bolts location, and it's gonna sit a lot better. Got enough clearance to open the cap. Hopefully I get a hose in there. Y'all see how it's gonna sit, roughly how it's gonna sit, that piece of angle iron down there. I'm gonna self tap it right now just to get it going. What y'all think? So far, progress. Hey, y'all see what I was talking about, sandwiching it? I self tapped the front one. I was about to self-tap the back one, but I just realized I am going to put some rubber in there. So you know what? I'm going to give it like a 1/4 inch tolerance. That way it'll be nice and snug, and it won't be, you know, aluminum to aluminum. I'm going to test fit it one more time. Make sure I got it where I want it. Breakfast of champs. Now I got to make a quick trip to the hardware store. I got my size of bolts. I'm going to use the original mounting points from the original bracket. I don't have matching bolts that'll fit. I got one right here just to take it, because I just checked the thread size. And then on the bottom I wanted to put bolts because self tappers sometimes get loose, but these are self tappers I used. I like the low profile, so I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna throw a few more in there and actually just put a nut on the bottom of it just to secure it. Then I got this washer right here. I'm not going to use this washer, but I'm going to have to notch it. This is actually where the spring comes down. That's the same size, just so I can mark where I got to cut the notch. But I won't notch that till I got my mounting holes drilled and where they need to be. But let's go take a quick trip to the hardware store. Back from the store, got that little bolt action. I kind of marked it. Man, I'm kind of scared to drill them holes, man. I like that piece so much. I really can't redo it. I had to start from scratch if them holes come out wrong. So, Y'all wish me luck on these drilling these holes. Man,
But I just want to drop this.
I had to bust out that tap and die because when we painted it, it got a whole bunch of paint inside the threads. It's all gravy though.
See, I forgot about this too. It's ready.
Hell yeah, guys. Woo! I was scared I was gonna mess up that piece, but man, we got them holes drilled. Ooh, definitely like how it's coming out. Still gotta clean up all the edges. I didn't want to sit there and clean up all the pieces until I knew they were gonna work. Man, and this motherfucker is on there. On there. I definitely gotta make sure it ain't gonna be wobbling around with the switches. I also picked up some weather stripping. I'm gonna put all on the bottom of this bracket and on the bottom bracket, so it's not gonna be no metal to metal crime, you know, aluminum to aluminum crime. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna paint that or brush face it. Not sure. I'm gonna sit here, look at it for about 2 hours and then decide. Nah, well, for sure it's coming off. Now I know it's gonna work. Cap got good clearance, cool. Bolt's gonna work where I got them. I do need to trim this. This is for the spring. I'm gonna trim that out. I don't know if I want to go around it on these corners or leave them like that. Definitely gonna clean up the edges. And maybe I'm gonna brush face it. I don't know yet. There she blow, guys. All out of scrap material. It did take me a minute, but I really didn't spend that much money. Really, I spent a lot of money. I splurged and got the chrome bolts. Them mugs like $3 a piece. And that weather stripping was like 15 bucks. So all said and done, I'm probably like, I don't know, maybe 40 bucks in it. There we go, YouTube. I'm not 100% done, but it's functioning. And man, that radiator ain't going nowhere. Now I can move on to the next project. Look, man, this took me all week. Not all day, every day, all week, but I worked on it little by little. And man, how you eat an elephant? One bite at a motherfucking time. And I actually enjoy doing this. I'm not no master fabricator or anything, but I think it came out pretty good. Like I said, I don't know what finish we gonna go with. Shit, we might even throw this emblem on here. What y'all think? Man, freak it out, throw that in there. Bow. I don't know, comment below. Should I go gloss black with it? Should we polish it up? Should we go brush face with it? Should we throw this emblem on there? That's more cosmetic. We got it functioning. Now I can move on to the next step, which is situating my fans and keep on going. Also, I did tell y'all the weather stripping, I'm not gonna throw this on there till I figure out what finish we're gonna go with. So comment below what y'all think we should do. And on the topic of comments, man, y'all came through on the last video. Hey, I appreciate all y'all comments. And man, I found a few of these hats actually I had put away accidentally. But anyways, man, y'all comment below. I want to give back. I got about 5 of these hats. Maybe top 3 comments. Shit, you know what? I'm gonna give all 5 away. Man, hey, comment below, good, bad, how y'all liking the videos, you know, suggestions, whatever. Any comment is good, even if y'all negative. I don't care. I love the haters. But I'm gonna give away a few of these hats. Comment below, and I'll shoot them to y'all. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all watching. Catch y'all on the next one.